Hi, I'm Papia. In this problem, we have to find the missing values assuming that the interest is compounded continuously. So it's given to us that the initial investment is $1,000 and the annual rate is 3.5%. And we have to figure out what is the time to double the amount and what will the amount be after 10 years if it is a continuously compounded interest. So first thing, recall that when you are compounding continuously, the formula is A is equal to P times e to the power R times T, where A is the final amount, the balance, P is the initial amount, and R is the rate, T is the time. Well, so this $1,000 is the initial investment. Therefore, this is the value of P. The rate is 3.5%, which is 0.035, and that is the small r. Okay, that's all given to us, right? So the first missing value that we have to find is the time to double. That means we actually have to find out the time, which is t. So what is t? Now, what else is given to us? We have to find the time t to double the amount. So, let's figure that out first. So, what does that mean? So, for the first one that we're finding what is the time so that the final amount is twice the initial amount. That's what it means by time to double. Okay? So A is 2P. Well, P is 1,000, so this is 2 times 1,000. That means it's $2,000. Okay, so this is the setup. We have the equation, we plug in all the values, and then figure out the time. Okay, so let's do that. So we have A is equal to 2,000. So left hand side we have 2,000 is equal to P is 1,000. And then e to the power R, well, R is 0.035 and T is unknown. That's what we are figuring out. Okay, so we have an equation. T is the variable, solve for T. Well, this is an equation with exponential function. So let's first divide both sides by 1,000. So we get rid of this constant. So when you do that, divide by 1,000, you just get 2 on the left hand side. Right hand side is e to the power 0.035t. Next, we have to solve for t, remember? So how do we bring down this variable? Well, just take natural log both sides. So natural log of 2 will be equal to natural log of this entire expression, but natural log and e cancels each other. So it will just be 0.035 times t. And then t will be equal to natural log of 2 divided by 0.035. So let's use a calculator and figure out what is t. So natural log of 2 divided by 0.035 is about 19.8, which means the time to double is 19.8 years. So it will take that many years to double the initial amount. All right, so this completes the first one. The second missing item that we have to figure out is what will the amount be after 10 years? Well, let's think about it. Let's think about what's given and what we really have to find. Well, amount after 10 years. So see the years given to us. So that's our t. So in this case, t is 10. That's given to us. Well, we already know P and R. So what is left? A, of course. So that's what we have to find. We have to figure out what is A. Well, we have the equation right here. So let's take the equation, plug in everything that we know, figure out A. So left hand side we have A, right hand side P is 1000. Then e to the power r is 0.035 times t is given to be 10. Again, use a calculator, plug in all these numbers, 1000 times e to the power 0.035 times 10, and this is approximately 1419.07, which means amount after 10 years will be about $1419.07. So we found all the missing numbers. Thank you.